Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Sunday. Welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2, where we are back to talk more Vanderpump Rules. Now, we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss, but before we jump in, if you guys have not already, go ahead and be a part of that like button smashing crew. Don't forget to get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and I've had a couple people ask me about hot messy topics tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna do hot messy topics or not because I feel like we've done a couple of the same topics multiple times. And I think with the holidays, we're just waiting for more shit to come out. But I know that a lot of the shows are delayed. However, you guys, even if we don't have hot messy topics tomorrow, like I don't wish this on anyone. There's over 150 Bravo celebrities. It is the holiday season. Somebody is getting a DUI, somebody's getting pregnant, and somebody is getting a divorce. Something is going to happen. It's just a matter of us sitting back and waiting for it to all unfold. And then I'm going to come back and tell you guys, I told you so. Anyways, let's start right here. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz are under fire just as the Vanderpump Rules alums prepare to shut their doors to Schwartz and Sandy's. They're being labeled as unprofessional, after their staff reportedly turned fans away from their 2-year-old venue over the weekend. Now, even though they promised a series of fun events leading up to their final days of business at the end of the month, I drove almost 4 hours to come here just to get turned away at the door, is what a person told the US Sun on December 16th. I can't say I'm surprised the Toms royally messed up. Nowhere does it say there is a private event. Can't believe this. Honestly, my friend and I drove so far. Also, they don't seem to care about their fans, which is sad because I don't think that they have that many fans left. I was excited to support their last weekend open and they shit on the people trying to support them. Yeah, we're really mad. It's not even funny. According to the insider, events have been announced on the bar's Instagram page, including a Taylor Swift party on Friday night. The Queen of Pop turns 35, and we're here to celebrate with themed drinks, friendship bracelets, and spinning the hits all night long. However, dozens of potential patrons were denied entry by the staff, who informed them of an unannounced private event and failed to offer an apology for the embarrassing apparent mix-up. We came all this way from Orange County to come tonight, so we came here once before and it was closed. No fucking wonder this place is closing. How unprofessional. What business advertises something and doesn't pull through, is what a second person said. It's very on brand for Tom and Tom to make promises that they can't keep. We are all fans of the show, but this is really messed up and unprofessional. No wonder their bar is closing, rightfully so. A third person was also really annoyed, saying they wasted all of our time and the staff was so rude. Even as of now, I'm on their Instagram page and there's nothing about a private event. How embarrassing for them. But after being turned away from Schwartz and Sandy's, some customers went to Jax Taylor's bar, Jax's Studio City, which is less than 20 minutes away. And another source told the US Sun that Sandoval and Schwartz were devastated about the impending closure of Schwartz and Sandy's, noting that they put their heart and soul into the restaurant. Schwartz especially gave it everything he had, his blood, his sweat, his tears. It literally cost him his marriage. He did everything for it. And he tried to host events and came in nearly every night to bring people in. Schwartz had a lot of ideas while Sandoval was off doing his own thing. And I think Schwartz felt abandoned by him. And Sandoval wasn't around much and didn't put in the same effort. And he wouldn't come in for months and months during Scandival and even after. But I mean, it hit them both hard. They both invested a ton of money and they were devastated, absolutely gutted. And they kept throwing ideas out there, but it was like throwing spaghetti at the wall and nothing was sticking. And it ended up being a money pit that they couldn't get out of. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like absolute shit. Now, speaking of absolute shit, I don't know if you guys saw this, but if you didn't, I'm just going to replay it for you just because it seems like I don't know. It it just seems like, well, I'll play the clip. I'm like trying to be nice, but let's see. I'm gonna play the clip right now to show you how we got here.
And James, I've seen remarkable growth with him. and Lala for sure. At least I love them all individually. We've been through too much not to.
Yeah. Anyone you're not going to talk to?
What, on Vanderpump Rules?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was a couple, but but no, not the original. The original cast, I'm good with.
Okay.
I think Kristen, I never talked to her, but
She's pregnant.
I
You know that?
Yes. How
Lisa's like,
on earth
okay.
did that happen?
I was surprised. It's just,
Why?
I don't know. I'm always surprised when someone gets pregnant.
Really?
It's a big deal. So
Who's the
gift for
father?
Kristen.
Do we know?
Yes,
Yeah, we do.
yes. Her fiance. He lives.
Oh, she's getting married?
Yes, and she's like
Oh,
finding
Lord.
success on the Valley.
Okay, I mean, I'm really not very involved in the Valley, even though I'm one of the producers. I'm really not very involved. I've been underground.
You've been
for
busy,
6
but
months.
I'm sure everyone's going to want to go to the Valley now.
Yeah.
Because that's a successful show.
Some of them might, pay a little visit.
They're all going to want to come.
Yeah, with him. And James, I've seen remarkable growth with him. And Lala for sure. At least I love them all individually. We've been through too much not to.
Yeah. Anyone you're not going to talk to?
What, on Vanderpump Rules?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was a couple, but
Okay. So going back to it. Now it looks like Kristen Doute is clapping back at this. She's clapping back at Lisa Vanderpump for raising questions about the paternity of her baby girl. Lisa appeared on Access Hollywood's Housewives Nightcap, where she asked, "Who's the father? Do we know?" And I just played that for you guys. But Kristen made a post just 2 days ago, along with a clown emoji, and included a song with a screenshot of Lisa's claim against her, and it was Pitbull's "Full of Shit." On the Housewives Nightcap podcast, Lisa claimed that she hadn't heard about Kristen's pregnancy, and I didn't know she was engaged to Luke. Oh, she's getting married? I'm really not very involved in the Valley, even though I'm a producer. And as Kristen defended herself on social media, Scheana revealed she, too, was put off by Lisa's comments. One thing was the host brought up Kristen's exciting pregnancy news, and Lisa's response was, "Do we know who the dad is?" And I just want to say, with all due respect, it was kind of shady. She said Lisa's attempt at humor was unprofessional. It is super shady, but especially because Lisa is a producer on the Valley. Like, you know who Luke Broderick is. You know he's a cast member of the show. This season, they get engaged. And if you don't know who someone is on a show that you're producing, then why is your name in the credits as a producer? But according to Scheana, Lisa's producer role on the Valley is nothing more than a paycheck for Lisa. And when it came to her negative statements about Kristen's pregnancy, she found them to be distasteful. Knowing the struggles that Kristen has openly shared on her path to becoming a mother in her pregnancy loss, even if you don't like someone, it's just kind of distasteful on this topic of motherhood. How hard is it to say I wish her the best? You know, Scheana went on to reveal that she believed Kristen and Lisa never really got along because Kristen has always stood up to her and has never just bowed down and been like, okay, Lisa is the boss and producer. Like, she's going to tell her how she feels, whereas I'm going to be nice and respectful. And I'm just like, yes, ma'am. Okay, jump. How high? I agree with that. I think that is a fair statement. But you know who else had a problem with Lisa? It was Nick Viall. He slammed Lisa Vanderpump after she questioned the paternity of Kristen Doute's baby. What kind of person protects a man arrested for domestic violence while shading one of his exes? Wow, that's a great question. Now, he went on and said, "I used to be such a LVP fan, but the respect is all gone." And he posted this post saying, "For what it's worth, I've had the pleasure of meeting Luke, and it's easy to see how he's going to be a great dad and loves Kristen very much. And he has 10 times the character than most of the men that Lisa has defended over the years." Now, Nick Viall also defended Kristen. Wow. I'm kind of shocked that he defended Kristen. Anyways, I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop up in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.